seeing an African American male teach these subjects, again, it gives them a sort of tool that they can use because they can identify with the African American teaching. They feel that, unfortunately, in media, they don't see representations of African Americans teaching English grammar and composition or teaching the 8 parts of speech. So being an African American man teaching something like English grammar and composition, focusing on the 8 parts of speech, that becomes reflexive for them and empowering for them. Also, a lot of times students are protective, overly protective. They feel that teachers don't have their best interests at heart, or the teachers can identify with them as human beings. And that short circuits the entire learning process.
You guys are good writers
as well. I like this particularly, Cody. I like when you say, one thing that I forgot was police brutality, right? The way you introduced that sentence, that's good.
Open to the learning experience here because it was coming from a spot of love, I would say. This wasn't a required, mandatory thing, but yet learning was able to take place. And I think one of the things that's most important, all educators say it, but few find means to put it into practice, is that we want to prepare students to become lifelong learners. And excellent learning can take place outside of the classroom, after having gone to boarding school in New England, after having attended Oakland College, after having done graduate school at Stanford University, after having been assistant professor of history at Portland State University. One thing that I've definitely learned is that learning is not expensive. It should not cost a lot of money. It really should be given for free or at little to no cost. And that learning, meaningful learning for the marketplace to prepare students to become professionals of all sorts can be given outside of a traditional academic setting like the Excelsus Institute for African American Boys.